Then the second question is, what do you find most compelling about Tibetan music? So there are a number of things that I find deeply compelling about Tibetan music. And I think the first one, maybe the most important one also, is just that it's beautiful music. It's really wonderful music to hear. It's a very touching music. So I still remember one particular incident where I was working on my computer and I had some music on in the background that the student had recorded, and then I suddenly noticed that the music was on. I hadn't really been paying attention to it, and it was a wall building song where there were hundreds of people singing in unison while they were working on top of the walls of a monastery. And the student had recorded this music by standing in the middle, and you could hear two teams of people singing backwards and forwards to one another. And the music just, it made all my hair stand on end when I heard it. It was really amazing stuff, and I still have that feeling whenever I hear that music. It really sends a shiver up my spine. Then apart from that, the music is really intellectually interesting as well. So in terms of culturally, it's really interesting to try and translate some of these songs, the lyrics, and try to figure out how to make the words make sense in English and make them make sense in a Western cultural context. And, you know, seeing how much you need to struggle with those lyrics gives a sense of how culturally distinct the Tibetan world is from the world that we're used to. And the other thing is that socially the music is very interesting, just how much it can tell us about Tibetan society. I find that really fascinating. There's so much that can be learned from these songs.